Sharon backs Tommy. Good morning, thank you for watching as always. It is appreciated. Sharon Osbourne, who many will know from X Factor, or being married to rock and roll royalty, Ozzy Osbourne, the late Ozzy Osbourne, is come out defending Tommy Robinson and says that she's going to be attending his Unite the Kingdom rally next month on the 16th of May. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? There's a bit of both, and I want to go into a bit of detail on this. It's a good thing because it shows that the Overton window is only shifting one way, and it's away from the leftists and the demented globalists that are running the West, and this is only a good thing. Now, many people who attend the Unite the Kingdom rally do it for their own reasons. They're not necessarily there supporting Tommy, they're not there supporting any particular cause. I went to one, I think it was late October 2024, that was the one that I went to. And I went down to it because I wanted to see firsthand whether it was what the legacy media built it to be. Far-right football hooligans and thugs, or something deeper and more profound. The legacy media will always lie, and they will always give you their version, their narrative, and they'll never be completely honest. I've never felt safer in our capital city than I did on that march, and I was actually quite shocked that Reform UK came out and lambasted the rally on GB News after the event. They have walked it back recently, but I did take umbrage with that. Now, when I say it's a bit of both with Sharon Osbourne, it is the mainstreaming of not only the marches that are happening through the United Kingdom, but it is, again, it's shifting that Overton window to where we need it to be. So when you get somebody high profile like Osborne going, it does make the media rounds and it garners more attention. The only thing I think of in the negative is when you get big names going to events like this, it tends to become about them and not any particular underlying cause, which is what people should be mindful of when you get big names like this going. Is she going to go on the stage? Is she just going to walk in the crowd? This remains to be seen. But it also shows a change of tack from Mrs. O. A few years ago she was on Bill Maher's podcast and she was very, very flippant about the destruction of the United Kingdom, the replacement of British people in their own country by foreigners, and she was like, and what's the big problem?
1984, I remember walking around London, like, it was all white. It went from, in 50 years, it went from 86% white to 36% white. This is not a complaint. See, if we were conservatives, this would be like a lament. Great.
It's a fact.
It's a fact, and it's a happy fact. We're living in the year when London is mostly people of color.
Yes, it is.
And I'm applauding it.
You go to Windsor Castle, okay? And the town, of course, is called Windsor. And it used to be, when I was a kid, all English tea shops with china, and everybody used to go there for afternoon tea. And you'd go to Windsor Park and watch some polo. And now you go around there, there's no more fucking tea shops.
Right.
None of that.
Right.
It's Arabic restaurants.
Right.
It's Jamaican restaurants. Right. It's Chinese. It is a complete and utter melting pot. And it's great.
So this is the thing. She's been back in Britain for a few years now. She's got a problem with terrorists running for political office in Birmingham. And I made a video about this. That she's got a problem with it. She's seen the diversity up front and personal, and it's changing a lot of minds. And she knows people in the industry, and she knows people in the media. If she's going to go, who else is going to go? That's what we need to look out for. Now, the very idea of a large event like this means it's not really going to be focused. There's going to be lots of different things going on. Many people will go for different reasons, and it is going to lack a major focus. People may lament that, and they may think that there's no point to going to a protest like this. I used to be one of them, and again, I'm of two minds on this particular subject. It's not going to get direct political change, it's not going to change politicians' minds directly, but it does achieve a few different things. It's good for networking, it's good for meeting up with people that you may know online, and it's good to put faces to names in the reality of everyday life as opposed to online spaces. So that's a positive. It's a positive to show a united front, and it's positive to show other people that you've got the same concerns as them, and they are not alone in the fight. And it's also important because there's a very, very visual reminder to the government that change is coming whether they like it or not. And it'll either be peacefully by the ballot box through democracy, or we may have to revert to a time when it wasn't settled through democracy, it was settled through other means. What I do take umbrage with is when we have sitting MPs branding us all far right fascists, like Labour MP from Liverpool, Riverside, Kim Johnson, who put out this video recently, and I'm going to play this video now.
Kim Johnson, I'm the Labour MP for Liverpool Riverside, outside New Scotland Yard. We've just issued, or we tried to hand in a letter written by, signed by over 180 MPs and civil society organisations condemning the Met Police for their decision to allow Tommy Robinson and his fascist hoodlums to march on the streets of London on the 16th of May.
First thing, Miss Johnson, I'm not a fascist, I'm not a hoodlum. I've got a clean criminal record, I've never even been arrested. So I take umbrage with you branding me a fascist, a hoodlum, or a thug. Nothing could be further from the truth. Now, MPs like her, lefties, are complaining that the pro-Palestine march can go ahead, or not go ahead even, but the Tommy Robinson rally can go ahead. A few things on that which I'll get to now. The Unite the Kingdom rally is basically a nativist movement. It's a nativist mindset. It's about British people, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England, Republic of Ireland, and some broader European countries as well, maybe France, maybe Germany, maybe America. Okay, so it's very nativist. It's all about primary indigenous concerns to homelands. Your issue that the Palestine march can't go ahead is about a foreign conflict that, to be fair, has nothing to do with Britain and nothing to do with me. So it's not like for like. Secondly, the Tommy rally has likely been in the planning for months, alright? Has your rally been in the planning for months? I think not. I think not. So we're going to continue.
Palestine Solidarity campaign for years now on the near necessity to the Nakba have organised a protest and a rally and a commemoration. And this year, even though the organisation gave the police well in advance notification this was happening back in December, the police have told them that they can't, they're restricted, but they've given a lot of freeway to Tommy Robinson so that they can march throughout the political areas of the city. It's unacceptable.
No, you're unacceptable, and you're going to be voted out of the next election. But we'll leave this here. So what do you think? Do you think it's a positive that Sharon Osbourne's going to this rally? Do you think it's neither here nor there? It's just another celebrity trying to make it about them? Or do you think this is part of a broader movement where legacy media pundits, legacy media personalities and celebrities know that the direction of travel is only going one way, and they need to jump on the train or get off the tracks, because if they don't, they're going to be run over, and it's happening with or without them. These are just my thoughts. Your mileage may vary, but it's the gradual mainstreaming, alright? There's still people that think Reform UK is akin to as far extreme to the right as this country is going to go. Reform UK is just the start. It really is. Reform UK today, restore Britain next week. That's my mindset. It's going in the correct direction, and nothing's going to stop it. By hook or by crook, we are going to get our country back. Now, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you think I'm overstating things, make me aware. Comment below, are you going to the Tommy rally? Are you giving it a miss? Do you like Tommy? Do you hate Tommy? Some people think he's a centrist, some people think he's a lefty, some people don't even think he's on the right. All opinions are valid, and I'll be pleased to hear what you think. You have a good day, and thank you for watching.